Hello humans, my name is mckaye. So a couple weeks ago, I posted a video where I tested what happens if you try and kill the gith patrol. To summarize, the non-essential characters died while Voss and 𝖕𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖚 flew off, so nothing super interesting happened. However, I got a really good comment underneath the video that suggested a few things, and so this video is going to be about me testing out those suggestions. Let's begin. So, the commenter suggested, or, well, more accurately, mentioned a couple things. Using the drop command spell on Voss, so he drops the silver sword of the astral plane, which he usually gives to Lae'zel in Act 3 upon acquiring the Orphic hammer, and speaking to Lae'zel after massacring the gith patrol to see what she says. Sneezy, my best friend, actually made one additional suggestion, seeing what happens if you take the sword from Voss and what he gives you in Act 3 instead, if anything is actually given. So, let's start with forcing Voss to drop the sword. The commenter already confirmed it's plausible, but I still wanted to test it out myself. And, well... Yup, it sure does work. So shout out to this commenter whose username I absolutely won't be able to pronounce for mentioning it. The second and actual suggestion / question was about speaking with Lae'zel after killing the patrol. This one, admittedly, took a long time for me to figure out. Partially because I tried a lot of different things to make it happen. And also, I'm an idiot. More on that later. So the first thing I tried was leaving Lae'zel in the trap set by the tieflings, but she, got out. Then, I went invisible and tried it that way. Nothing. I tried going to the mountain pass and speaking with her there, since the game gives you one last chance to recruit her if you missed her in the first area. But she aggroed immediately. Now, here's where me calling myself an idiot comes into play. Not once did I think to recruit her. It was only while I was laying down for bed when I thought, hey, wait, why didn't I just fucking recruit Lae'zel? So, the following day, I recruited her. Unfortunately, she breaks off from the party and becomes hostile if you have her actively following you and attack the patrol. So I left her at camp and attacked the patrol that way. I then spoke with her after the fact, and this is what she has to say.
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles. Lae'zel sees your memories of your confrontation with kith'rak Voss.
Voss, still kith'rak, Knight Supreme, an honorable warrior, 𝖕𝖊𝖘's finest. He'd have led us right to the crash. Instead, he watches from the skies like a falcon, and we are his prey. 𝖕𝖊𝖘, an unexpected complication. I am vexed. And more so, impressed. A lesser woman would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse. Yet your head remains firmly atop your shoulders. If by nice you mean truthful, then consider me positively pleasant. Now, to the point. The creche is not far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately. Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils where there were no tendrils before. Keep me at your side, and I will invoke protocol. It is my people's duty to aid infected githyanki.
Yeah, she didn't try to cut off my head, which I'm not gonna lie, I was fully expecting her to do. But instead, she commended me for not getting my face bashed and by her fellow githyanki. What an enigmatic individual. Now, we test out what Voss gives you in Act 3. Now, like before, I didn't use my brain for this part since technically I recorded it before the whole epiphany about recruiting Lae'zel came to me, so I played as her. It still worked, it was just from her perspective as opposed to mine. Anyway, I got through all 3 acts, the crashing of the ship, the defeat of kith'rak, making of a deal with 𝖕𝖊𝖘, all of that, for this to happen.
Tell me, Lae'zel. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
The hammer? How can it be that you came to possess it? Was it Raphael?
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among our people, one gift is esteemed above all others. The silver sword. Take it, Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. 𝖚𝖓𝖊𝖘, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
He gives you nothing. The scene plays out like normal. He goes through the whole bit where he gives you a sword, but you don't get a duplicate. The game appears to have registered the fact you already have his sword, so he just kind of re-gives the sword to you, which I was kind of sad about because how cool would it be to have two of these bad boys? But yeah, that's what happens. But I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave any additional suggestions you might have below or on future/past videos of mine. I really enjoy this little series of mine. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Friday.
It's Monday, gotta get up on Monday. Nobody's looking forward to the week. Monday, gotta get up on Monday. Nobody's looking forward to the week. Homework.